Zach, you had almost 1,200 yards rushing last year. What kind of goals have you put on yourself for this season?
Oh yeah, coming off the last season was pretty good season, successful season individually for me. But honestly, I'm not really a big stats guy. Pretty much my success was just reflection off the offensive line. Those guys that work tremendous. My partner was working guys on the team. Uh, but like I said, I'm not really a big stats guy. I'm just worried about putting my team in the best possible situation to be successful week in, week out on Saturdays.
Speaking of the offensive line, how do they look to you in spring practice? I mean, there's always been a concern the last couple of years that the offensive line was ready, and they had a lot of injuries and stuff. What's your take on the offensive line?
Those guys, like I said, they're the hardest working group on the team. They go through a lot, but at the same time, this past spring, they just, they got better. Just like everybody every other position did. It's just one of those situations where you just gotta, be cautious of injuries not happening or whatnot during spring. But it was a great opportunity for them to get better, and they did. Those guys, we pretty much got everybody coming back on the offensive line, except one. So just having that is definitely a confidence booster for us, for the offense, and as well as experience as well.
Zach, you guys have snuck up on some people last year that had a very successful year. Is it any different this year knowing that you're not going to catch anybody off guard this year than other those years in your team?
Oh yeah, it's always good to know that teams know that we're competitive. Our overall, mentality each and every week is to win, is to have a dominant mentality in all phases of the game. But at the same time, regardless of who we're playing, we're not going to change the way we play, which is all four quarters. And at the same time, we're well aware that people have recognized that hey, this is a new Vanderbilt. So we're going to compete week in, week out, and regardless of who we're playing, we're going to fight hard to the end.
You also seen a change maybe with the fan base, just other people around the program, how they're reacting to those exciting
like I've been saying, ever since Coach Franklin and his coach staff has arrived on campus, there's just been a tremendous change in atmosphere, in the fan base community, in the Nashville community, and obviously around this football program. And with that, it's just Coach Franklin just instilling a lot of confidence in us as players. That's one thing that he always emphasizes that, you play confident, you play loose, execute, and we'll be successful. So a couple games that we did win last year, was just that, just us playing confident and whatnot, and just getting the job done on a consistent basis.
Exactly. By any standard, you had a great season last year. You broke a school record, almost 1,200 yards. But if anyone was going to be critical, they'd point out that half of those yards came against Ole Miss, Wake Forest, and Army, who didn't have the best defense. What are you doing this offseason to try to do better against the best SEC defense you'll face in the year?
It just goes back to what I was saying about, preparation. Last year, I kind of started off slow. It was one of those situations where, new offense, you try to get the offense to play with down, know the expectations for this offense. So I feel like part of my success last year was just doing it on a consistent basis and whatnot. But as far as, playing the SEC, playing against, different SEC teams like, the Georgias and the LSU, Florida, whatnot, with that, it's just kind of preparation. You just got to be able to prepare well, become a better student of the game, knowing what to anticipate as defense, reflection on offensive line, of course, those guys, holding those guys out. So I'm very confident in what we're capable of doing, especially on the running game this year. I know my offensive line well enough that they're more excited about me, gaining 1,000 yards than I am. This is the type of teammates they are. So at the same time, we know what we're capable of, and hopefully we can be able to establish that running game like we had success all last season.
I'm sure you've been asked 100 times, but can you tell us what it means to have Norm coming back?
Oh, it means a lot. Definitely hit me emotionally last year, not being able to see him play, just because of the success that we had together as freshmen in 2009. But definitely having him back is definitely spark for us, not only in the backfield, but also we can utilize him, in a special team game with his kickoff return ability. And he's just a great athlete. Always making plays, always doing the right thing. And even though he was out last year, he was still part of our team. From a leadership standpoint, he was always getting me straight on the sideline, just making the right cut, knowing the plays, knowing the repetition and whatnot. So having him back, definitely was a spark.